dialogue is the written or spoken conversation between two or more characters. Okay, fourth definition we're going to work on today is going to be stage direction. Stage direction, and that's an instruction in the text of a play, especially one indicating the movement, position, or tone of an actor, or the sound effects and lighting.
What are we doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, you came late. So we're writing definitions that we're going to focus on for the class, for our lesson. And if you want to give Lola or something to get the ones that you missed, or I'll help you in a minute. So dialogue is the narrative, written, or spoken conversation between two or more characters. And then our last one that we're going to work on and focus on today is going to be setting. Oh, stage, yes. So stage direction is an instruction in the text of a play, especially when indicating the movement, position, or tone of an actor or the sound effects and lighting. And so again, one more time? It's okay. Okay, stage direction, an instruction, especially when indicating the movement, position, or tone of an actor or the sound effects and lighting.
Is that full?
That was, yeah, number 4. Okay, and the last one, number 5, is going to be the setting. Okay, the setting is the time and place where a story occurs, including the environment and social context. Setting is the time and place where a story occurs, including the environment and social context. Cleo, did Lola help you out? Are you good? You need more help?
I got my first one.
Okay. So character was our first definition.
That's a person.
Is a person in a play, novel, or movie. Character development was our second. And Dolly, and I'm gonna give you my notes. I have bad handwriting, but you might be able to use that to copy. Okay, so I have to give credit to Mr. Cook because this was his idea, not mine. He's more creative. So we are going to do a little exercise that's this is going to help us learn our setting, the character, everything we just talked about. That'll hit perfect. Okay.
We have 8 roles and
Okay.
8 students.
Perfect.
So everybody gets to go once.
So how do we want to, do you want me to just randomly assign everyone?
Well, so the way that I have the Kahoot set up is to go in order, like Act 1, Scene 1, Act 1, Scene 2.
Okay.
So
It's in order.
there's a Kahoot that we'll do that you guys will try to guess what character they were being
Okay.
when they did their little thing.
So we're doing Kahoot. So do you know the login information?
Yeah.
So Kahoot, Mr. Cook is going to put in the login information. And what we're going to do is we're going to take you one at a time out in the hallway, and we're going to give you a piece of paper where he has the scene, setting, the character, all the instructions. You're going to read it, okay? We'll help you out in the hallway, and you're going to come back into class, and you're going to read it, and you're going to try and determine who this person is in our school. So the characters are gonna be people in our own school. So they're all teachers. I think, we don't have every teacher, we have 8 teachers. And you're gonna match the saying that you're going to read aloud, the character, and the class, like you, the person up here, is gonna know who it is. But the rest of the class is not gonna know who this character is. So you as the class are gonna use your Kahoots, and you're gonna guess, you're gonna match the character with the teacher in the school. Does that make sense? I think it'll make more sense when we do it. Do you have a better explanation? Did I do that okay?
Yeah, so it has, everything that has in an arc is on this sheet. The character name, the setting, the stage directions, the dialogue, the whole thing. So you're gonna be showing us what you know by not reading the character's name and giving her the answer, and not reading the dialogue, or the stage direction and doing it, and then reading the dialogue part. When you go, you'll see the character name, it'll be a question, you get a free one, like, correct for the standings. Or just whatever you wanna go by, not anything inappropriate or weird.
Has everyone done it before?
What is it? I can't read that.
It's fun.
It is fun. Is
Yeah,
anyone,
don't do that.
has anyone not
That
done it
would be
before?
A great example of an inappropriate.
Okay.
So, and there's a couple warm-up questions on here, just because the way Kahoot works is as soon as everybody's in and I click start, the question pops up. So we'll do a couple of those just to get warmed up, and then we'll start calling you guys out and doing these things.
Okay. Felix, DK, Bailey, Lola.
Do you guys wanna go in some random order?
Oh,
Do you have any volunteer who wants to go first, or do you want us to like randomly pick you?
none of you both, actually.
It's not bad. Can I go to the bathroom first?
Yeah, put it past.
Bailey, you wanna go first? Okay.
Of course.
We'll get everyone logged in and then we'll take Bailey out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're just waiting on.
Felix, are you in there?
Yeah.
Okay, I see you. Who's Folk? Okay.
Who's that? Is that Alex?
Alex is a giggle, told us that it's Alex.
Okay, so we're just waiting on Cleo. You good?
I'm joining.
Okay, you're joining it? Okay, I'll give you just a minute. All right, okay. So Bailey, she's gonna be our first person. So we'll take her out in the hallway.
What am I still playing?
We're gonna do the little warm-up things first.
Oh, come on, okay.
Don't start. I need help.
For what?
Thank you. It's who different names, man.
I'm just saying about it, thank you.
Your title, though, was
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Felix, you're needed in the office. But these first couple of questions, I know we got a couple out, but we'll go ahead and get them out of the way. They're kind of a review of what we just talked about. So the name of the quiz is who was that, but this isn't a who question. This is what a character says.
Are they on their plane now?
Yay, dialogue, way to go. Alright, next one, and then we'll start acting after this one. This is what a character does. If I press skip, does it just skip the remaining time, or does it skip the question?
I think it's the question.
No, it's just the time.
Oh, it does?
Let's do it. Yay! Alright, so who's going first?
Bailey, Bailey's going first. Okay, Bailey's gonna go out in the hall with Mr. Cook, and he is gonna review with her character, and she's gonna come out and act it out, and we're all going to guess and decide who it is. So remember, the people you have to choose from are the teachers in the school. You'll understand whenever she comes out. It will make sense.
What if I don't know some of the teachers?
Huh?
What if I don't know some of the teachers here?
You don't know all of them? Let's see. Mr.
I
Medlaw.
don't think I know them, but I don't.
Oh, like know him enough to kind of like, okay, we'll just do your best guess. Because that's true, not everyone has probably had every single teacher, but everyone in here has probably had cumulative everyone. All right, so Bailey.
Do I just go to my desk?
I can dip,
Or you can do it up front.
dip here and then can you if you don't mind.
Sorry, Kim. Good morning, everyone. You know the drill. Remember, no phones. If you want to graduate, you gotta put in the work in, brother.
So Mr.
You're the man.
Alright, wait, don't answer. You guys ready to answer?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Bailey, go back to your computer and I'll pull up the question. So who was Bailey acting as? That was Act 1, Scene 1. Who was it? Dr. Hoy, Miss Heather, Mr. Medlock, or Miss Lee? Gotta put the work in, brother. If you don't know, just use a guess. It was Mr. Medlock.
That was fun. Okay. Second up, volunteers, or I'm gonna randomly pick. Why don't we just go down this road? It'll be easier. Cleo, why don't you go next?
Yes.
What?
You'll be good. Okay. So Cleo's gonna do Act 1. Act 1, Scene 2.
Yes. Yeah, he'll go.
Okay.
Make sure not to read them.
Okay, Act 1, Scene 2. Cleo. Cleo is up. Hey, why don't you get up here and read it so you can the video?
Okay, I can do it like that.
Okay.
Watch the language, remember, there's no cussing, you'll need to use a different word, remember? Right, like dang, fudge, or poop.
So, Mr. Cook's gonna bring up the next question, and he's gonna give you the choices.
Act 1, Scene 2, who was it? Miss Norman, Mr. Cook, Mrs. Medlock, or Miss Lee? Cleo, you get the answer too, by the way. Oh, okay. Close. Hopefully you guys thought it was me.
Oh, so,
Getting on you guys for cussing.
so they put half of them.
You just not killed us for cussing.
I was about to say, that's not his thing. Okay, Alex, you're up. Alex is gonna do Act 1, Scene 3. Go, Mr. Cook, and he'll help you with your character.
Alex, you're gonna love this one.
What's heavy?
What did you get from McDonald's?
Food.
McDonald's food.
Food.
Was it breakfast stuff?
Yeah, I got like 2 of those.
Breakfast ends in 2 minutes.
Hey, Alex.
Where's your ID?
Oh, I know who this
I know
is.
this.
Oh my goodness. Just go ahead and do it. Just put it up.
Why
Put it
did
up.
I get to do this one?
I feel like you should have done this one.
All
That's who I wanted you to
So,
get.
Act 1, Scene 3.
I think,
I don't think
I
we
just like know Miss Norman really well.
Dr. Boyd, Miss Heather, Mr.
I'm
Cook.
so glad I didn't have to read all of that. It was so long for no reason.
Where's your ID?
That's all we need to hear.
Right.
That's all I needed.
You did it, bro.
Okay, Act 1, Scene 4, Lola, why don't you do this one?
Yeah, that was Flanagan. Good job, everybody.
How I have a straight line. I don't know what's up with that.
Interest rate, maybe number one.
Act 1, Scene 4.
Who remembers what this is called? That's pretty close. Hey, quick cousin.
Alright.
Alright, here are our answer options for Act 1, Scene 4.
So who was Lola?
Mrs. Medlock, Miss Craig,
It's not Miss
Mrs. Middleton, or Mrs. Biggs Fuller.
Bro, I don't have Miss Fuller, so I'm gonna say Middleton.
It's,
Mrs.
I
Biggs
don't think
Fuller.
it's.
I don't think it is Middleton. She was someone said quick cousin.
I don't know. She has this one art class. Oh.
Yeah, I don't have
I
Miss
don't know who
Fuller.
that is.
I
Yeah,
think she does all 11th grade.
How was I supposed to freaking know that?
Right.
So, some of these I didn't even know. I sent out a Google form to our staff, and